is a place no one talks about. An island hidden from the world where something went wrong. A little girl disappeared, but she came back. There is an island off the coast of Brazil. Most maps don't even show it. Fishermen avoid it, and the people who live nearby, they refuse to talk about it for too long. Not because it looks dangerous, but because of what they believe lives there. Years ago, a family took a simple trip out to sea.com. Calm water, clear sky, nothing unusual. They brought their young daughter with them, a quiet little girl who never let go of her doll. She laughed, ran around the boat, playing near the edges without fear. For a while, everything was normal, until it wasn't. At some point, the mother noticed something strange. The laughter had stopped. She turned around, and the girl was gone. At first, they thought she was hiding, just playing a game, but minutes passed, and the silence grew heavier. They searched the entire boat, called her name again and again. Nothing. No voice. No footsteps. No splash. Desperate, they moved closer to the island. Maybe she had fallen. Maybe she drifted there. They searched the shore, walked into the trees, looked everywhere, but there was nothing. Not even her doll. Hours turned into days. Search teams arrived. Divers entered the water. Still, nothing. Eventually, the search stopped, and people began to say, the island took her. Months passed. The story faded, until one night. A fisherman was alone at sea, working late, in water that was too still. No wind, no waves, just silence. Then he saw something, floating in the distance. At first, he thought it was debris. But as he got closer, he felt something was wrong. It looked like a body, small, a child, floating face down, without thinking. He jumped into the water, swam toward it, reached out, and grabbed its arm. Then he turned it over. It wasn't a girl, it was a doll. The same doll the girl had that day. But something was wrong. It was heavy. Comma soaked. Comma cold. Too cold. As if it had been underwater 4 months. The fisherman dropped it, terrified, and rushed back to his boat. When he looked back, the doll was gone. The next morning, people went to the island to understand what happened. The moment they arrived, they felt it, that heavy silence, that pressure you can't explain. As they walked deeper, they saw something that made them stop. The trees were covered in dolls, dozens, then hundreds, hanging, watching, some broken, some decayed, and some stained, dark stains, deep red, like blood. From that day on, people gave the island a name. The Island of Blood. No one goes there anymore. No one stays long enough to try. But fishermen, they still talk. They say at night, when the sea is completely still, you can hear it. A little girl laughing, soft, distant. At first, it sounds innocent, but something is wrong, because the laughter doesn't echo, it answers, as if something else is laughing back. Something that learned her voice. And sometimes, the water begins to move, not like waves, like something rising. Fishermen who stayed too long never returned. But before they disappeared, they all said the same thing. They heard a voice, not from the sea, not from the island, but from right behind them, whispering, "You've found her. Now, take her place." Some boats were later found, drifting, empty, no damage, no struggle, nothing, except one thing, a doll, wet, cold, and heavier than it should be. And if you ever see it, floating near you, in completely still water, don't touch it, because if you do, something else will let go of it.